With umbrellas, 2018 in that Porsche Corolla. Go your pouch. Racks in a quarter ounce. 2 accounts. Large amount.
Hey kiddos, what's poppin'? It's your girl Mychael. Welcome back to my channel. If you're newer, hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Tayson. We're happy to have you here. And if you're also subscribed and you already know what the deal is, what's poppin', what's good, how you been, thanks for coming back. Today's YouTube video, as saw in the title below, we're doing a lights out tour vlog. So today, July 21st, is the lights out tour. This is for phase 2. I know they already went to Boston and New York, and today's the 3rd date of the tour, Philadelphia, and then I think they're going to ATL and somewhere down south. Yeah, today I'm meeting people like Chase, Hudson, Christopher Romero, Anthony Reeves, all them good people. You already should know. So yeah, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment what you want me to do in my next video, because it always gets requests, because you already know. We lit. Guys, I still have my thing from the Pretty Much concert on, because I don't know how to take it off, so that's good. We're trying to get to the venue at 9:30, so we can be first. So yeah. We're waiting for our friend to come pick us up, so I'll catch you guys when we're on our way there. Let me get started with the video. Hey guys, so I'm back. It's 4 days after the event. It's July 25th today. Yeah, amazing YouTuber Tamia. And I'm just basically, since I didn't record that much from the event, because I also, this phone was about to die, number 1, and also number 2, I was trying to take in like everything before like I probably won't see them again, or like it probably won't happen for another long time. So I was just trying to take it in. So I'm sorry I didn't record that much that day, but I tried my best to. But obviously you can see I did a horrible job. Basically, I'm just gonna give a rundown of what happened that day, because I'm better at explaining than showing. So yeah. So basically, the day before, as you all may know, or the night before, I went to the FOMO. So literally when I got home around almost 11. So I told Carlia to call our friend Scarlett, and then we basically talked about how our day was gonna go. And Scarlett was making like letters and stuff, and we were just basically like making sure we had everything, like packing our bags and stuff, because we were leaving mad early to get to the hotel or the place it was at. Next day, July 21st, the day of the lights out, my sister, our friend had called her, and then she woke me up at 5:30 in the morning, guys. 5:30 in the morning, we woke up. So I woke up, and my legs were still sore. So I had took some Tylenol, drank some water, and then I had got dressed. As you can see in that first clip, I had this like white ruffled shirt that my friend Mychael got me. Shout out to you, Mychael. This shirt's really cute. But I didn't really like how it fitted on me. Just threw a jean jacket over it, and it was cute. So yeah, that was good. But I know it was hot as crap that day, but like literally I didn't really feel comfortable in the shirt, and I didn't want to change because like all my other clothes are like dusty. Scarlett came and picked us up at like almost 8 o'clock, and then her dad was kind of us and took us out for breakfast. I really didn't eat breakfast because I was so freaking nervous. I thought I was going to throw up my food. And we got to the venue at like 9:20, and literally no one was there. So we were like, okay, we're gonna wait out here until some more people come. So then a girl comes up with her dad, and they were talking to like one of the like staff members at the hotel. So I was like, okay, let me stay right here, I'm gonna see what's going on. So I go over there with them, and then like the man is explaining. He was like, are you here for the event? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, so you're just gonna follow them people over there, they're going to the back, and there's like a door we can go in, and that's where the line's gonna start. So I was like, all right, cool. So I get my sister and our friend, and we go to the back, and like there's a man in there, and he was like, okay, so basically what you're gonna do, you're gonna go in through those doors, and there's gonna be like a sign saying like the line starts here, and you're just gonna stand there. So we literally booked it over there. So we are literally the first people in line. I'll show you the picture. And we had early access. Like basically it was only 5 of us there. It was me, my sister, our friend, a girl from our group chat that we met, but then like she also helped us, and then this girl that we met, her name was Piper. And basically the difference between the two is just because early access you get in 30 minutes earlier, and then VIP just gets in at like 30 minutes later. That was literally it. I just wanted to be first, okay? So yeah, so we got there, and we waiting in line, and more people start coming. And then at almost 10:45, somebody literally said, the bus is here. Because we got there at like 9:30. So you already know, we were waiting a whole hour for this bus to pull up, and it still hasn't pulled up. So when it pulled up, everybody hopped on their feet, and you're gonna basically see the video of me screaming my head off because I was so hyped. And I went to see Anthony for so long, guys, and when I saw him, I really fell to the floor. My friend had to help me up, but here's the video. Where? You joking? Stop playing with me. So yeah, that's a video of me being a crackhead. It's almost 11 and the security guard comes up to us and he separates us into 2 lines. Early access is right here and VIP is right here. And then he's like, to early access, he's like, okay, early access people, get your tickets out because we're gonna take you to like where the event is being held, but not like in like outside the room. He took us to like right near it. So we were like, okay. So we also literally Jaden, I think Jaden and Griffin had missed the bus and Payton because literally when they came, the bus was already here, but then they came like a few minutes later after the bus and literally they walked right past us and it was so cute. And then they kept coming out, like when we were standing there about to leave, they literally kept coming to like, we were in this hallway, so we were like right here and then like the hallway was like right here and they would literally come right into the hallway and just record us and stuff. I'm like, you can't do that. I was like, where's Anthony? He needs to come record us, but he didn't, but like whatever. So the security guard was like taking us, we had went to like a maze basically because the place they took us was like a maze. So we had went through like all these turns, hallways, lobbies, everything. So yeah, so we finally get to this like, it's basically like this lounge area in the hotel. It has a Starbucks and like it has like this big place where you can just sit and chill. And then like we were just like on the side of the wall, like the event, we were like on the wall right here. And then if you walked up some more and like turn and go down, the event was like down the hallway in a room. And then the security guard was like, all right, ladies, pull out your tickets. We're going to check them. And then another lady came. She was like, if you have date night, let me know so I can like send you somewhere else. And then we was like, okay, cool. So we're just standing there. And like people from Lightsout are literally, like, they're just walking around in the joint. So literally, I was like screaming my head off. Literally, I was screaming my head off. Like literally, it was just too hard to believe that I'm actually about to meet these people. Like in the video I'm about to show you, literally Brooke Blatt, I think that's how you say her name, she was literally standing there like right in front of my face, literally walking. And then literally my best friend Corinne, she was like, Anthony's right there. I literally flipped that camera so fast. You're just gonna see it in the video. Oh my god, that's Anthony! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, that's a video of me being a crackhead because I saw Anthony and I literally couldn't function at all. So yeah, so then after they go back into the room, the security guard comes back out and he was like, all right, ladies, we're gonna check you in, so come on. Tickets checked. And then she was like, I was like, I have dinner date. So she sent us to like this little booth thing where the people for dinner date were getting registered. And basically we got these wristbands and they just told us who we had for the dinner date. So yeah, I had Anthony, my sister had Christopher Ramiro, and then my friend Scarlett had Chase Keith, and my bestie Corinne had Anthony too. So after we got our wristbands, we're like literally right outside the door of the event. Like literally all the boys kept coming out. Like Sebastian came out, Sebastian Topat, Griffin came out, Kevin Perry came out, Noen came out. Like he came out and then he like ran back in. It was so adorable. Like literally all of them coming out. And then Hootie Hurley, Sam Hurley's brother, if you don't know him, he literally came out. He was talking to us and then he went back inside. I was like, I can't do this, y'all. I can't do this. So literally the security guard that we had, he was literally hilarious. He had came out and he's like, all right, are you girls ready? I was like, sir, I'm not ready. I can't do this. Like, I'm not ready. I can't do this. He was like, then he went in the room where the people were for Lightsout. He was like, guys, they're not ready. I'm not going to bring them in yet. I was like, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I'm ready. So then I was like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. And he was like, cool. So then he brought us inside. And then like the first thing you do when you walked in, it was like all these chairs set up for like people who wanted to sit down. And then like the merch stand was right here. And then like the things for Lightsout were like right there. The lady was like, check out the merch if you want, buy some. So I had looked at the merch for a split second, but then I had gotten the line for the meet and greet. The man was like, okay, are you ready? I was like, I'm not ready. So then luckily my sister and Scarlett, they went to check out merch, but luckily they came back and they had took their pictures and went. So I was like, whoo, God bless America. So first in line was Kevin. I'm going to show you my picture and video. Kevin was literally so sweet. His hug was so nice. It was like soft. It was like I was like in the clouds basically. But literally his hugs were so, and he was so freaking nice, guys. Like I was literally shaking it and I was like, Kevin, I was like, hi Kevin, how are you? He's like, I'm good, how are you? And I was like, Gucci, good fam. And luckily I'm the bestest best friend in the world. I know how much Mychael wanted to go to this, but she couldn't. And I know she liked it Kevin because I asked her, but I didn't tell her what the surprise was. So I got a video of him saying hi to her. I'll insert that here.
Hey Mychael, what's up? Love you.
Thank you. And yeah, Mychael loved it so much, and I'm glad she loves it because I feel like a happy person, like I did something right for once. So yeah, I like Mychael. But Kevin was literally so nice, and people were saying people skipped him, and I was like, are you dumb? Are you stupid? Like, why would you want to skip Kevin? He was so nice and adorable. But next up was Noen. And Noen was so nice. Like, he was so adorable because he wasn't looking like when I came up to him. When I came up, he was like, oh my God, hi. I was like, hi. Picture video here. Like so freaking nice, and it was like so nice to hug him because like his hugs were soft too. Like everybody's hugs was good, but like his was like good too. But next up was Brooke Blatch, I think her name is, but she was super nice. She was like, oh my God, I love your outfit. I was like, girl, this is ugly. I cooked this up in like 2 seconds. Her outfit was cute. So yeah, then we take the picture, and then she was like, oh my God, you're so adorable. Thank you so much. I was like, girl, no, thank you. Thank you so much. Then next up was Chase Keith. Literally, Chase Keith was so nice. I was like, hi, I made you this. And then I also had put the picture of us when we met for the first time for Boys of Summer. He's like, oh my God, this is so cute. Thank you so much. I was like, no problem. None at all. None. Like, this is, thank you. So then I was like, I saw you yesterday at pretty much his concert for Kenzie, and he's like, oh yeah, that was so lit. I was like, right, I wish I seen you, so well, I did see you, but I didn't get a picture because I'm a little bitch, but we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, Chase Keith was super nice, and his hugs were really good. Then next up was Luigi. Here's me and Luigi picture. I didn't really rock with Luigi because, you know, like, he was in some drama with some other people I liked, and I was like, I'm not for that, fam. So, yeah, but that's me and Luigi's picture. But he was nice, though. Cause I didn't rock with him. Like, I just wanted to see, like, my favorite influencer smile at something I did. So I had printed out our picture. And I gave it to him. He was like, oh my God, Boys of Summer, thank you so much. Like, he was really nice. And I was like, you're welcome. Then next up was Sebastian. I also seen Sebastian at the Pretty Much show. So that was cool. So I told him. He was like, oh yeah, that was lit. I was like, yeah, that one was fire. And then I had gave him the picture from when we met the first time at Boys of Summer. And he was like, oh my God, Boys of Summer, you're so adorable. I was like, stop. Please. Hold on. Then next up was Mr. Christopher Ramiro himself. I was like, Chris, and then I'll just insert the video picture right now. Chris was so nice. I went up and hugged him, and then we started spinning around. I was like, oh, I can play this all day. I could do this all day, like literally. So then that happened, and then literally I gave him our picture from Boys of Summer, and then I gave him like the tweet, like the messages when we texted on Twitter, and like a little like message. And he's like, oh my God, no way, I miss Boys of Summer. I was like, I miss it too, like, come on now. And he was like, oh my God, thank you so much, you're so adorable. I was like, then next up was Yousif. I didn't really know who Yousif was, but I wasn't about to skip him because, like, you know, amazing things could come out of people you never seen before. So I went up to Yousif and I was like, hi, how are you? He was like, hi, I'm good, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. And he smelled really good, y'all. Like, I'm not even gonna play. Like, here's my picture and video. Go ahead. But he smelled really good, and it was really cool to meet him. Next after him was this girl named Katelyn. She was super, super nice. Like, guys, I don't know if this is going to be out before tour is over, because tour ends on Sunday, and I'm really sad it does, because that means all the boys are going to have to go their separate ways. But literally, Katelyn was super, super, super duper sweet. I miss her so much. Some of them were actually trying to start conversation, but she like really had a whole conversation with me. She was like, I was like, hi, how are you? She's like, hi, I'm good. And she was like, where did you get your earrings from? I was like, honestly, I got them from Claire's, because like I know Claire's like has like earrings that I really need. So she's like, yeah, I really wanted some hoops too, and I was gonna wear mine today, but like I really didn't have none, and I didn't know where to get them from. And I was like, yeah, I just got my Claire's. She was like, I might have to go in there one time. I was like, maybe we could go together. She's like, oh my god, yes. I was like, huh? Oh my god. I told you, great experiences come out of people you don't know. And she was really so sweet. Here's our picture and video. Honestly, I wish I could meet her again because she was so nice. Next up was Connor. I went up to Connor and his hug was so nice, bro. And then I was like, Connor, we met in Boys of Summer 2018. And he was like, oh my god, Boys of Summer. I was like, right. And then I give him a hug, I was like, Aunt Connor, it was so good to see you again. He was like saying, you're so cute. I was like, Connor, stop it, please. And then next up was Mychael. Mychael was literally, oh my god, he's so adorable. When I went to Mychael, his hug was just everything, bro. Like, that joke was everything. I was like, Mychael, hi. He was like, hi, how are you? I'm like, I'm good, how are you? He's like, I'm good. And then we took our little picture or whatever. And I was like, Mychael, it's so nice to meet you. He was like, same to you. And then next up was Tayson. Shout out to Tayson. Saved my sister and my other child because I was the guardian for the day at this event. But thank you for saving them because they were literally about to die. Tayson was so nice. He like, I went up to him like, Tayson, hi. He was like, hi, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. He was like, oh my god, you're so adorable. I was like, stop. And then we took our picture or whatever, and I was like, Tayson, it was so nice to meet you. He was like, same to you. I love you so much. I was like, I love you. I love you.
Tell you're nervous. Like, it's not a bad thing, but like you're like kind of walking.
And yeah, then the next person, I really don't know how to say her name, but I'll put it on the screen under the picture. She was super duper nice though, because I went up to her, I was like, hi, how are you? She was like, I'm good, how are you? And then she was like, oh my god, you're so pretty, I love your hair. I was like, girl, look at Joe, like, look at Joe. And I was like, thank you so much. And then we took our picture, and then like I was like, thank you so much. Next up after her was my girl Bria. You guys don't know already, I met Bria in Boys of Summer 2018, so I had printed out our picture and put it like on a note that I wrote. And I went to her like, Bria, hi. She's like, hi baby. I'm like, she was like, oh my god, you're so pretty. I was like, stop girl, because you're the real pretty one here. I look like trash truck juice, but okay. And I was like, Bria, I made this for you. She was like, oh my god, that's so adorable, thank you so much. And then she was like, it's so nice. So then we took our picture or whatever. And I was like, Bria, it was nice to see you again. She was like, same to you, I love you so much. And I was like, I love you more. Then next up after her was Cynthia Parker. Oh, here's our picture video. But bro, like, she was like really nice. Like, she was super duper nice, and I'm really glad that I actually got to meet her and then get my own opinion on her. I was like, hi Cynthia. She's like, hi baby. And then she was like, oh my god, you're so cute. And I was like, girl, I'm not cute. And she's like, oh my god, I love your outfit too. I was like, girl, I was like, look at your outfit. She was laughing, but like I was like, no, because girl, your outfit, the colors. Even though I hate neon, because literally people at the FOMO got me hating neon green now. I was like, girl, look at your outfit. Next up was Griffin. I forgot to tell Griffin I saw him at the Pretty Much concert, but Griffin was cool and he was nice and he was chill. He was funny too. I was like, Griffin, hi. He was like, hi. And then he was like, I was like, oh, Griffin, stop. And then we took our pictures. Like, Griffin, it was nice to see you. Nice to meet you. I love you so much. He was like, I love you too. And then next up was Jaden. Jaden. I walked up to Jaden and I hugged him, and I was kind of squeezing him tight, and then you'll see it on picture and video. I walked up to Jaden and I hugged him, and I was like, Jaden, hi, how are you? He was like, I'm good, how are you? And I was like, I'm good. He was like, what's your name? I was like, my name's Tamia. And he was like, oh my god, that's such a good, cute name. I was like, stop. He was like, oh my god, you're so cute. And then we took our picture and video, and then he was like, oh my god, you give the best hugs. I was like, Jaden, stop playing with me, because you know you get the best hugs. His hugs was everything. Like, I love Jaden so much and I miss him. Then Anthony Reeves was next. Y'all don't even. I'm just gonna insert the picture and video right here. I met my dad, my everything. So when I walked up, so I didn't walk up to Anthony. I ran into this man, and then we were rocking, and as you can see, Jaden video bombed me. So literally, we were rocking for like a good minute, and then I was like, Anthony, I got you a gift, and then I wrote you a letter, and then he was like, okay, this is what he said. This is what he said. My friend didn't get it on video, which I'm really mad about, but bro, good thing I remember. He literally was like, he looked in the back, he was like, oh, you wrote me a letter? I was like, yeah, you know, I gotta write my man a letter. And then after he looked at the letter, he was like she came through with the Doritos. And then Payton was like watching. He was like, and then he was like, Reese's Pieces, my girl. Did you hear me? He said, my girl. I was like, so then after we took our pictures, I was like, hold on, give me my phone. So then I was like recording this on Snapchat, right? And I just wanted to show them that I met him. Like, I just wanted a video of me meeting him. So I was like, guys, I met my babe, my boo, my everything. So when I said, guys, I met my babe, my boo, he literally was like, hey, and then kissed the top of my head. And Anthony was like, oh my god, thank you so much. You're literally so adorable. I was literally like, and literally, I gave him another hug. And someone on TikTok, I was on TikTok, and I was watching people's TikToks of them, like, meeting the boys at Lightsout. And literally, in someone's TikTok, you can literally see the whole time when I was making the video of me and Anthony where he kissed my head. So next up was Payton. He was sick, so I understand, like, what he was going through. So I was trying to, like, best to, like, cheer him up. So I was like, Payton, hi. I was like, I seen you yesterday at the Pretty Much concert for Kenzie. He was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, yeah. He took our picture or whatever, and I gave him one more hug. Yeah, I seen you. And then the last person in the lineup was Hudson. Hudson, oh my god, he's so freaking adorable. His hugs were amazing. Anthony's hugs were amazing too. That hug was the best one out of there, period. Hudson hug, oh my god, it was everything. Like, I watched the videos and I was just like, I gotta get one of those. And then I got one of those, and then it was lit. And then I had wrote him like a letter because, you know, I love Hudson. So I was like, he was like, oh my god, thank you so much. This is so adorable. You're so adorable. I was like, stop, like, please stop. So then after we met, we took our picture and whatever. And then I was like, Chase, I love you so much. And he was like, I love you too. And then that's when the line ended. So then it wasn't that many people there. So we had gotten in line for merch. Okay, so they really didn't have like anybody there's merch. Like, they still had merch from like people from phase 1. Like, Sam Hurley wasn't there, but they had his merch. Jackson Felt wasn't there, but they still had his merch. I was like, what is going on here? But they didn't have no Anthony merch. Because I was ready to buy all the merch Anthony had, but, you know, it wasn't there. So I was like, okay, cool. So I wanted to walk out with something. So I got Hudson's hoodie, because I was thinking, like, before, like, I realized who Anthony was, I was, like, in love with Hudson, so I was like, I'm gonna get either his hoodie or his t-shirt or both, and I decided to get the hoodie, and then my sister got the t-shirt, so, yeah, perfect. But, guys, this meet and greet People were coming from everywhere. We had people coming from Ohio. We had people coming from California. We had people coming from New Jersey, Maryland, Virginia, everywhere. Because they didn't post the tickets for New York out in time. Like, they posted the tickets for New York like 2 days before the show. So, literally, people were, like, already bought their tickets for the Philadelphia show. And people literally came from everywhere. The meet and greet started at a little bit before 12 and didn't end till almost 5. That was a long, like, we were already done the meet and greet at, like, 12:10. We were literally waiting for the concert to start for so long. Like, Sam, Hootie Hurley, Sam's, Hurley's brother, he was the entertainer, so he was trying to, like, keep us, like, entertained, like, while the boys were doing the meet and greet, but it was literally, like, crazy. Like, literally, we were there forever. The concert wasn't that long. They just sung, like, songs and did dances. And I found the video of Anthony doing the bus dance at Tatiana. I was looking for that video forever, guys, but I found it, so I inserted it here. But yeah, so after that, they was like, okay, guys, this is the that's it. That's all we have for today. If you don't have dinner date, please leave. So we had met up with, like, other people that had dinner date, like, in our group chat, and then we were talking with them, and I was also charging my phone. We had got the email of where dinner date was, but here's when everything went downhill. Everything was already going down here, but here's where it went more downhill. So, literally, everybody had dinner date. We literally walked to the place it was at. It was at this pizza place. And we get there, and literally, like, some people didn't go to the meet and greet. Some people just had dinner date. And the people that were already there for dinner date, they were there. And I'm like, why is there all these people outside? Like, where are the boys at? But then we ran into some complications. So the place they had booked for the dinner date only could fit, like, the capacity of 96 people, right? 106 people had dinner date tickets. And that means, obviously, either people weren't going to eat dinner, or, like, places were going to be changed, or, like, people were going to split up. And it's, like, past 6, almost 6:30. And Christopher Ramiro, Noen, Kevin Perry, Chase, Keith, yeah, they all pull up to the pizza place. And then a lady was like, if you have either one of them as your dinner date, you're going to be here. So Scarlett and Carlia were together. I'm glad they were, because if we were all split up, I literally probably would have been like, no, you can't do this. I'm going to have to eat dinner with somebody else, because no, you can't do this. So they were together, luckily. And then somebody got, like, information that if you had Payton, Anthony, or Chase Hudson, your dinner date was at Dave & Buster's, which was 9 minutes away from the hotel. So we went back to the hotel. And when we went back to the hotel, literally all the boys were still there. Not all the boys, but obviously the boys who weren't, like, at their dinner date already were still there. Like, Griffin was there, Anthony was there, Chase Hudson was there. Like, all of them were there. So we walked out to the hotel, and then Kareem was like, Anthony, is your dinner date at Dave & Buster's? He was like, I was like, all right, we'll see you there. And then so we get there, and we run into the Dave & Buster's and walk into the, like, where the boys are supposed to be sitting at. And the lady was like, are you here for the boys? And we're like, yeah. She was like, they're in the game area right now. We're just setting up for dinner, but we'll call you guys back when it's ready. And I was like, cool. So we get in there, and at first we see people, but literally it was like all these people. So I was like, okay, if that's Anthony's group, I'm gonna start crying. Payton had all these girls with him. I was like, oh, baby, well, you got that one. So literally we were searching everywhere in this game room to, like, find other people. And then we saw, like, not a lot of people, but it was, like, little less people. We ran back there, and then Anthony was in the middle getting a game card. So I was like, who, God bless Jesus. So then Anthony has the game card. He was like, I just put $100 on this joint. I don't know how many tokens or tickets, whatever it is, but who wants to play some games? So he was like, what do you guys want to play? And I was just like, I just wanted to really play the beanbag game and the clown game, but I was like, somebody's probably going to say it before me. So then we were just walking around or whatever, and he had played Fruit Ninja, and I'll insert that video here of him playing Fruit Ninja. He was literally the most cutest person playing that game. Dinner date was so much fun. I recommend you guys should do it. Like, but you know you can't do it because you don't have the money, because it was, and all the tickets together were $210, and that's a lot of money. But, like, honestly, it was I had so much fun at dinner date. I was like, he let somebody else play, and then he was on the side. So I was talking to him, because I was like, this is my one-in-a-lifetime chance to me. Don't waste it. So I was like, Anthony, where's the merch at? And then he was in his backpack, like, trying to put something in there, because, like, a girl just had given him a gift. So he was putting the gift in his backpack, and I was like, so Anthony, where's the merch at? And then he was like, he was not smiling, but I saw him smile, and then he looked up at me, he was like, I don't know, man. Like, I want to know where the merch is at, too. And I'm like, I'm even ready today to buy it, and it's not even here. He's like, listen, I'll let you know when it comes out, but, like, I don't know. I want to know where the merch at, too. And I was like, So then, that's when my bestie Corinne gave him her gift. She had got him a Thrasher shirt, and he didn't have no Thrasher shirt. So I was like, period. And then I was like, Anthony, can I see the game card to, like, play another game? Because, like, all these girls were talking to him, and, like, I didn't want to be rude and interrupt them to talk to him. But then, like, at the same time, I was like, I want to talk to my man, too. So I was playing this game. And I was like, it was like this game where you could win tickets. So me and Corinne went over there and played it. And I had won us 92 tickets. So I went back over there. And Anthony was like, what did you just play? And I was like, oh, I played that game over there. So he grabbed the game card while the girls were playing Fruit Ninja. And he had played. So then we played like 8-9 times. Because he just kept getting 10. I'll insert that video of him keep getting 10 right here. Hilarious to watch. Like, I was literally dying of laughter when I was like... But then he had won 450 tickets. And, like, literally it was lit. So then we all got hype or whatever. And then someone had called and was like, oh, it's time to eat. So I was literally walking right behind him. Because I really wanted to sit next to him so bad. But it happened. But then it, like, didn't happen. Because then, like, he had to move to the middle. And I was like, oh. He was sitting down there with me at first, and then we were talking, and then I was like, him and the boys on tour, they always do this thing like, word is the word, and I was like, what does that even mean? So he was talking to one of the, like, videographers that they bring on tour, and he was like, word, and then someone was like, word, Anthony, he's like, word, and now, so I pulled out my phone, and I was recording him on Snapchat. I was like, Anthony, word is the word. He's like, you'll see in the video.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Anthony, word is the word?
What?
Sorry.
Word is the word?
Word for what?
I don't.
Yeah, tell me that video ain't adorable. So yeah, so that happened, and then so we had ordered our drinks, and then like that's when he had moved to the middle. Carlia and Scarlett had FaceTimed me, and they told me everything that happened at their dinner date. I was so proud of them because like my kids are growing up with me. So and he had went over because Griffin had walked in and Jaden had walked in, so they were just talking. And then when he was coming back to our table, I was like, Anthony, so when you gonna come back down here and sit with us? Because like he sat in the middle of the whole table, and like I know you had to like rotate because that's what Payton and Chase did. So I was like, Anthony, when are you gonna come back down and sit with us? So he's like, right now. So he came back down there, and then we were talking about my burger or whatever, and then we were just like laughing or whatever, and then he went he moved back down to the end of the table. But you guys know this thing. Yeah, so I started doing that, and then, like, literally everybody was like, oh, my God, how do you do that? And then my friend Corinne had did it, too. So then, literally, like, we were trying to teach some people, and then Anthony broke his neck at us and turned, and he got up and came over to us, and he's like, how do you guys do that? You guys have to teach me. So I was like, Anthony, it's literally so easy. You just go like this, 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 and then back, and this is a heart. He was trying to do it so bad. He was kind of getting it, but his was like struggling a little bit. And yeah, that happened. And then we went and played more games. And then we were playing like this clown. I was like, Anthony, can I see the card? And I was like, he was like, sure, go ahead. So I ran to the clown game because I was going to play that game before I left Dave & Buster's because I love that game so much. So yeah, so I ran to the clown game, and then Corinne had got Anthony, and then me and him were playing the clown. Me, him, and Corinne were playing the clown game. But yo, this man is so aggressive. Like, bro, throwing the balls at the clown so hard. I'm like, Anthony, if you break the game, I'm running out of here because, like, bro, I'm not paying for nothing. So yeah, then after we played the clown game, we were playing like we had walked around, and then my sister and Scarlett had came. They had like just stayed in there while my dinner date was like finishing up, and then we just kept playing games. And then me and him played Crossy Road. And I was like, watch when I beat you, though. And then he was laughing, and I felt mad sick because I lost. And he's like, oh, I was like, okay, you can get that one. And then, like, we just kept playing games, and he was trying to win, like, a giant stuffed animal. And then Griffin had came over there and tried to help him. It was hilarious. And, yeah, that's basically how I went. He left at, like, 8:55. So then I left the Dave & Buster's at, like, 9:16. Literally, if you walked outside the dinner, everybody from the dinner day was in there. Yeah, that's basically how my day was. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel and comment what you want me to do in my next video. I'm sorry this video was so long. I'm sorry the FOMO video and this video were so long. It's just that I really wanted to share my experience with you guys. I wasn't trying to make anybody jealous or disappointed or sad that they didn't go. Because honestly, I feel bad for so many people that didn't go. But I just really I know people liked watching these videos. So I wanted to do one, and Yeah. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to tell you. Before Anthony left, he was talking to some girl, and I was like, Anthony, can I hack your Snapchat? He's like, he just gave me his phone. I was like, oh. So then I took his phone, and then me and Corinne hacked his Snapchat, and then we made a video to him. We was like, Anthony, we love you so much, we miss you. And then like, yeah, and then I added myself back, so you know, I'm a G. It was a good, honestly, it was a good day. All the money, honestly, that I paid was worth it. That's all I have to say, because this video is already hecka long. So PewDiePie is out. Bye.